So then guys, we are literally a matter of days away from the brand new iPhone being added to its family, and that is the new iPhone 17 Air. And a lot of you guys want to know what this phone is all about. Well, the great news is over the last sort of 2 years or so, we've been gathering in all the details, all the specs and everything and leaks, and now we can finally paint a picture of what the iPhone 17 Air is going to look like and what it's going to give us. So today I want to go over every spec that has been revealed for it, and I've done this in a new kind of spec sheet. So let's go over this spec sheet today, and let's begin first of all to do with its display. So the new display on this new iPhone is actually going to be a 6.6-inch display on it. And we've been told it's going to be an OLED display, and also it's going to be a Pro Motion display, so up to 120 Hertz on it. It's also going to get Dynamic Island too, so this is really good news to hear that finally that a non-Pro phone is also going to get Pro Motion put inside of it. But then next of all you might be asking about is, what about the camera system? What is going to be happening there? Now this one's a bit of a strange one. It looks like the new Air is only going to have one camera on the back. What I do think is a little strange, I'm going to be honest here. We've been told it's going to be a single 48 megapixel wide sensor, something very similar that we got with even like the iPhone 16e right now. But we do have this horizontal bar over the back of it. Now I personally think that that horizontal bar could mean something else. There is the potential that this could even be a telephoto lens potentially. Maybe that Apple are hiding something in here. Who knows? We'll just have to wait and see. Or it could just be cosmetic, what we'll talk about on the design in just a moment. But we're expecting it to do 4K recording on this, and then also on the front there on that display we're expecting a 24 megapixel true depth camera also being added this time around for it. And then obviously we're still going to get that camera control button on the side of the phone too. But then for performance wise inside of this new iPhone, we're also going to be getting the new A19 or even potentially the new A19 Pro chip. It's not been actually official yet in leaks and rumors which one it's going to be, but we know it's going to be one of them. It's going to be a new 3nm process made by Apple and TSMC anyway, but we also know it's going to get 12 gigabytes of RAM, and then storage is going to be up to 1 terabyte, what you can pick for this. And then also there's going to be a new vapor chamber for cooling, what I'll talk about in just a moment. But next of all, let's talk about battery life and charging this new iPhone. Now this is one thing that people are a little bit scared of, that it's going to be a 2800 milliamp battery, but we have been told it's going to be a carbon battery. So this means that the 2800 milliamp, even though it is that battery life will last a bit longer than the traditional normal lithium battery out there. So it's going to be interesting to see how this will actually work. Do remember the likes of, say, the iPhone 12, when that came out, the normal one, but didn't have Pro Motion, that had around the same sort of size battery inside of it too. So yeah, this is going to be very interesting to see what Apple are going to do here with battery life. But what we've also been told we're going to get is we're going to get, say, fast charging up to 35 watts by USB-C, and then we're also going to get 25 watts Qi 2.2 charging via, say, the MagSafe on the rear as well. So that is going to be great news. But just quickly guys, I also want to tell you about the giveaway we're doing on this channel for this right here. I'm giving away an iPad Pro to one lucky subscriber on this channel, and it's a 13-inch iPad Pro what I'm going to be giving away, and this one here is no ordinary baseline version. Oh no, this actually has 1 terabyte of storage inside of it, and if you know anything about the 1 terabyte version of the iPad Pro, that also means it's got 16 gigabytes of RAM built into this too. And then you've also, guys, I like to call it the full fat M4 chip. So this is the 10-core CPU with 6 efficiency cores, 4 performance cores, and also the 10-core GPU also inside of this iPad. So this is super exciting to hear that you could be getting your hands on this. And also, I'd like to just add into the mix there, it's also the cellular version too, not just the standard Wi-Fi one. And one lucky person is going to get their hands on it. And the great thing is, how to enter in, it's really easy. There's just 2 steps. The first step is just put down in the comments below of what technology gear you're hoping to get in 2025. Maybe it's going to be a new iPad Pro, maybe it's could be a new iPhone, AirPods, Apple Watch. I don't know. It could be nothing to do with Apple whatsoever. It could be, say, for example, a brand new, Nintendo Switch 2 or something else like this. Well, whatever it is, put it down in the comments below right now. Now, the second part, like I said, that is also going to be happening near the end of September time, where I'll be making a video giving you more even details about the actual giveaway, and you won't want to miss out on that video. So the best thing that you guys can do right now is make sure you subscribe to the channel and hit that notification bell, because you won't want to miss out on that video when it comes available to you. The other thing I just want to quickly say to you guys is that sadly there is lots of scammers and spammers out there, people still impersonating me in terms of WhatsApp, Telegram. Please do ignore these people, best to see right here. Please do report them. But then after this, let's talk about the design, and this is probably the main selling point for this phone. It's only going to be 5.5 millimeters thick for this phone, so it's going to be ultra thin this time round with it. So this is going to be Apple's thinnest phone they've ever made. In fact, it's going to be their lightest phone as well. We've been told it's going to be around about 145 grams for this phone. So this is going to be fantastic to see. It's also going to be made out of titanium this time, and then also we're going to get a new antenna system that could be going around this new kind of bar. Like I said, it could be cosmetic for that earlier. That's what I was mentioning about. But then we're also going to get new colors as well, a black, a white. We're also going to get probably this new sky blue color, and also maybe a starlight gold as it as well. But then finally, for connectivity with this phone, well, we've been told that this phone's also going to get that custom C1 chip that Apple made, like for the iPhone 16e. So this new chip inside of it is being built from the ground up by Apple, and it also helps out in efficiencies for battery life. So the great news is that with this, we'll get 5G signal, we'll also get Wi-Fi 7 potentially, Bluetooth 5.4, and then of course we'll still get all that usual kind of connectivity and other bits like Face ID and things like that. And then also finally for that connectivity with your SIM, it looks like that this is going to be the first official iPhone to be eSIM across the world. I know that previous iPhones in the US, they've been eSIM as well for a few generations, but across the world, this phone is going to be completely eSIM when it's sold in every market it's going to be available in. But really guys, like I said, the all-dropping event from Apple is just around the corner now in a couple of days. I am super excited to see what this new phone is all about. Are you? And are you going to potentially getting one? Well, let me know in the comments below. And with that as well, guys, it's time to wrap up this video too. So if you have enjoyed watching it, please do press the like button. As always, if you want to hear the latest Apple news, reviews, and comparisons, make sure you subscribe to the channel and hit that notification bell. Until next time, guys, I'll see you really soon. Take care. Bye-bye.